G'day Groovers, James Ludbrook here. You probably know me from such things as Damaged, maybe Terrorist, Walk the Earth. You might know me as the Roof Fairy. Might even heard about Spider-Man. Anyway, I'm here to tell you about me and what I do. I'm a fucking artist. I'm an expressionist landscape artist. Trying to live my life as art. So you might have seen a couple of other stupid things I've posted. But that's what I do. I paint expressionist landscapes, and I sculpt out of deadwoods. And I make kids as well, make awesome kids. I build an art gallery with studios in it, and I'll probably never open it. This is a bit of a lead up to where I'm going in a few months. I'm packing up a truck. I'm going around Australia, and I'm going to see if I can survive it. I'm going to film it, make a bit of a doco, and you know, mixture of probably Steve Irwin and Jackass, and I don't know, just going to meet and hang out with the locals and the indigenous people and drive my way through the country. I grew up in a survivalist, conservationist family, if you can call it that. We had gun shops, so we were killing heaps of shit, if you call that conserving. And so I'm going to try and use those skills and the other skills, urban skills I've got and other things I've picked up in life to you know, get around Australia and paint this awesome country, because I can't call myself an Australian artist, painter, sculptor if I'm sitting in my fucking studio drawing out of books and off the internet. Because what I do is I get regions and you know, the seasons and the feelings and the colours and somewhere, and I put it all together in my paintings. I might show you a couple of them. Get the camera. We'll go for a little walk. This thing really doesn't like walking around, so I'll go really slow. Alright. Well, there's, if it'll focus, that's part of the Intense Season series. That one's called The Arsonist. Not that I ever used to light fires as a child or do anything like that, because I certainly didn't and wouldn't condone such acts. This one's called Nuclear Spring, so we can't really see all of it, but down the bottom here, Monet is one of my favourite artists, so I get, you can't really see it, so it gets all Monet-ish. Then I've got another style which is pretty much mine, where I use movement and all different mediums to fight for supremacy. And up here we have a little bit of indigenous style that's coming through. What I've done there is I've unfolded an atlas sort of thing, so it's all Europe and America and Australia and everything like that that's going through it. A lot of my stuff has political aspects to it. I'll put on some light. Alright, let me just set this up down here. Which way's that go? That way. Get out of the way. Alright. Too much light in here. We'll put this over here. We're listening to The Orb with Dave Gilmore. What's that look like? Look, shocking. Light bounces off it. This one here, that's Winter, of course. That's also from the The Intense Season series. I spent 2 years on an exploration, evolving my style into what's in my head, and I've killed it. That's the reason why I built this place. I thought I'd killed all you bastards too. I don't like killing things unless it's got 2 legs. Alright, we'll go in here. Get a bit of a, see if we can get a bit of a close up of some stuff in there. I like to make, especially my paintings, I like to get the attitude of the seasons and the brutality of you know, of the seasons and the rain and all that shit. You can kind of see what's going on here, sorta. Anyway. Oh yeah, here's a sculpture I'm doing at the moment, which isn't coming up real flash on this camera. But what I've done is tried to make the wood look all petrified, and it's bleeding copper. Focus, fuck ya. Alright, doesn't want to focus. Alright, and then I've got this a nest of barbed wire that sits on it, if it'll focus. Fuck this camera. Here we go. There we go. So it's all rusted old barbed wire and other copperized wire that I've made like barbed wire and spent a heap of time on. And here's the birdie. This is the birdie that's sitting on top. Focus, birdie. Say hello. Come on now. People are waiting for you. Fuck's sake. Alright, let's see if we can get Birdie to focus. There she is. She'll be patiently sitting on the nest, waiting for the old man to come back, who's gone off on a mission to get food. Well, he hasn't really, he's just fucked off fishing somewhere with the boys. He's gonna, on the way home, he'll probably stop at a fish shop, grab some fish, grab his dodgy fishing gear out of the car and come home smelling like he's been fishing when he's probably been at the casino playing poker. Yeah, this bird's probably ruined a few good women. I mean, men. Anyway, go on. Here's another bird. There's lots of birds. I'll show you him in a minute. He's a political kind of piece. There's me washing. There's me window gallery. Can't really see. Alright, we'll get that out of the way. Yeah, come on now, focus. Alright, this isn't really focusing. This piece is pretty wild. It's called Domination. It's the Kimberleys, and it's not wanting to focus. Anyway, I don't know why I bothered. I've got about 100 pieces of in part of the exploration. There's the gallery, heaps of shit in it, going around. So this is all, there's one studio, another studio, another studio, studio at the back. Heap of shit in there, heap of shit in here. There's a mixture of all dirties. Look at him, he's got a pelted cocks of all the blokes he's scun on the way. Bad bastard. This one here, that's upside down. That way. Here's another piece inspired by Monet. A bit of Guy Atchison in there as well. Yeah. There's a 9/11 piece. There's all sorts of shit. There's another room in there. Bathroom and shower and toilet and everything through there. My kitchen, which is more of a prop. That's where I crash. I get too tired. There's what I call back down there's that's an no, well, there's just heaps of paint and desks and light boards, and that's where I sort of do the graphic side of things, which I'm not really into doing. Heaps of people are better at doing it than me, and it takes too fucking long. So there you go. Yeah. So I just thought I'd give you a quick rundown, because I've you know, I should have started filming all this when I was building it and what I've done and my paintings as I was going. I started doing it a bit with the sculptures, which I'll show. Oh, there's Rupert. Rupie, what power? You may ask that yourself. I'm sure he doesn't need to be told. So there you go. A little bit of an insight. And one more thing. Wake the fuck up.